it's Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media. We're here at Breakbulk Middle East in Dubai. We've just finished a great session on building the case for new technology. And I have our moderator, Dharmendra Gangrade from Larsen Toubro. Welcome. So nice to see you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. So tell me, for this session, what was your objective? What did you want the audience to take away from this?
See, I felt that in a couple of other previous sessions also we had this kind of a technology topic, but it was more isolated, addressed towards a company-related thing, or a forwarder-related, or probably from the ecosystem-related. But this time it was, I wanted the audience to know there is a possibility of setting up a good business case for transformation of logistics with the help of technology, because these days everybody talks about the technology, but then how do we embrace that? That's important. So in this session I had a technology service provider, E2Log. On the consulting piece side of it we had E&Y, so they bring in a lot of experience from the change management perspective, that they deal with multiple variety of clients. And then also we had a shipping lines perspective or freight forwarders perspective from Bertling. So these three, and myself from the cargo owner side, from the LNT. So I thought this will be a good discussion. Audience can take away how we can create a business case for the transformation in logistics.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, here's what I want to know. Does that business case come from the IT department? No. Where does it come from?
This is a game changer thought. I think the right way to have the business case coming from the function, that's the logistics. Because it is the logistician who goes through the pain every day, who can actually describe the step-by-step the pain areas, and also the same pain is felt by the other stakeholders. Like you have this IT team, you have this finance team, you have the project management or a sales team, internal customers. So all these things, all these stakeholders have their own pains. Sometimes they don't express, or they express only to a logistician, right? When the cargo is delayed or cargo is not in a most cost-effective manner delivered, or probably everything is good but they could not see the visibility where the cargo was. All of a sudden it picked up and got delivered. They want to know where all it went in between. So all these things best known to the logistics guy. So if the logistics guy does the business case, it will be a well accepted. It will be like a fantastic business case. Cannot leave anything outside of the whole scenario.
Excellent. All right. So, where do you think you've been with us for a number of years, certainly since the beginning of Breakbulk Middle East here? How would you say that the adoption of technology has progressed over, say, the past 7 or 8 years?
Very good question. In fact, I came earlier time as well. We talked about technology. Somebody is offering as a software, somebody is offering as a platform. But today, I can feel and I can see the difference in the approaches of the service provider, who is now saying we are developing the ecosystem for the technology to be an enabler. That's a game changing. Because creating an ecosystem means you are engaging with the service providers, you're engaging with the internal customers, you're engaging with the authorities, whichever way possible. And all these things was not talked about earlier. So I think because of the COVID times, the people realize the power of technology. That's one. Last piece, which is very important. In last sessions, I can recollect, forwarders would talk about, I have this technology, use my technology and services, and then you will not have to worry about it. But as a cargo user, I cannot restrict myself with one forwarder. I need to deal with multiple forwarders all the time. It was difficult for us to let them know, guys, you may have a fantastic technology, but then if my engagement are not good on a commercial terms with you, what do I do with your technology? Today, the change I can see, while I interacted during the day, forwarders are saying, we are good to adopt with your technology, whatever you get in. We'll just plug in, or let us know what we have to do to adopt to your technology. So that means the ecosystem is getting built now. And this is the right time for a unified, simplified, and standardized processes within logistics.
Absolutely. Well, we've come a long way, and I think much of that is thanks to you.
Forums like this create the opportunity for us to share our experience and thoughts, and also probably relate with the best-in-class or world-class best practices, not only in industrial project or in this industrial cargo sector, but also pick up from the general cargo, probably the retail, automobile, and couple of other sectors where these forwarders are extending their services, like likes of DSV or DHL and couple of others. They do cater to the every other segment, pharmaceutical, chemical. So these are the forums where meeting of minds happen, confluence happens, and then probably we take away the next level of engagement, how we need to keep building our ecosystem to do even better, deliver more from less, and have a simplified process.
I love it. And you sum it up so well. Thank you so much for sharing with us.